Tropics Biome restoration. I'm doing the alternate version, trying to get 100% on the tropics. I think I was able to get all of the land green and the ocean blue as much as I needed to get the 100% on that. Now I can do the adding in the biodiversity. Okay, so now we gotta restore the beaches, mangroves, and tropical rainforests. So now we have tab 2 full of stuff. That's gonna allow me to restore some things. Oh, I forgot. Shade cloth allows me to build tropical forest, but that needs to be higher ground. But now I have the monorail, so I'll be able to use that to move some of the dredged earth around. So let me do some more dredging. Let me actually set up monorail network first. Monorail has to come onto rocks. Can I force rock builds? Okay, definitely gonna put that in. And mineralizer will help create rocks. You like the look of my room with the lights? Nah, dude, it's so good. I wish I could have more blue come in onto like the left side of my face. Get that aurora borealis feel. Yo, how sick would it be if I could set up my starry night right behind me? Oh, I wonder if I could actually do that. Hold on, give me a second. Holy shit, that's fucking bright. Can I dim that? That looks so bright on camera. I guess I'll leave it. Yeah, you get a little blue on the top left corner of from the wall, but it doesn't hit your face much. Yeah, that'd be sick if it could like shine more up into my face. That'd be cool. Yeah, the whole starry night scene, the galaxy scene behind me. It's kind of sick. I like it. It's fucking so red over there. Yeah, let's do a little bit more like that. Holy shit. What if I just lasers? I don't know what the controls are on this. Let's see. I think I have a phone app for this. Oh, that does reduce the brightness. Oh, and I like when there's not as much red. Okay, what was I doing? I want to dredge and make some land. Dredge some land. Need to mineralize around so I can get some rocks coming in. Let's mineralize all the way out here. It's gonna build me some rocks. Also mineralize. Okay, so I build a power out here. Get mineralizer going over this way. And I'll probably mineralize right here to see if I can. Okay, let's see if I can monorail node first of all. From all the way out here to this rock to over here. It's not close enough. Let's see if I can push that way. Monorail over to this. So that'll connect. Monorail over here. Do I need to? Not really, but what I can start doing is dredging out here in the middle of nowhere. So I want to be able to build a higher elevated area, which I will put shade cloth on, and that's going to allow me to build, it's gonna build a tropical forest under the shade cloth, but it does require to be near cliff sides. I wonder if I could just do it right in the middle. Right in the schmittle. Alright, so let's go ahead and move dredged earth over here. Oh, I can't put dredged earth on land. So I'm gonna have very few spots, it seems like. Whoa. Pillars, connection triangles must be built on the sides of a cliff to do the pillars. Oh, so what if I just dredge and put it all like around here, and I'll use these little pillars as the sides of my cliff. So when I dredge up seafloor, it'll travel along the monorail network, and I'm moving it out to these pillars and close in this land. I want to drop some right there. Let me see this. It looks like there is a wave. Okay, so the stars behind me and the galaxy behind me. Looks like there's a wave. A visual wave, a flickering that goes down the wall. I wonder if I can change a setting that allows me to hit a different frequency so that it reduces that noise. I know I've seen this somewhere, I just forgot where this is. Might be my Razer camera settings. Properties. Oh, it's not gonna be a setting I have available to me, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't have the ability to change that. That's sucky. Oh well. Let me just push through this. Okay, so is that done? Let me dredge some more ocean. Ooh, money's running low, boys. Power right here. Should be able to detoxify a lot of this area. Get a lot of money back. I want my money back. Detoxify that land. Then I can go ahead and stick one of these down. Spread some green around. Okay, so now I'm back up to 476. I think my camera setup looks perfectly fine. Okay, cool, thanks. As long as you think it looks good, I trust you. Now, I believe I want to dredge a little bit more. Let me see if I can shade cloth now. Can I shade cloth next to this thing? Invalid. No, I'm not trying to deposit earth. I'm trying to do shade cloth. Looks like I don't have very many valid areas. What? Pillars connect in triangles. Form shady areas where tropical forest thrives. Must be built on the side of a cliff. What does it consider actually a side of a cliff? Like, is this a side of a cliff? Because it's not letting me build it there. I don't know that I can do this. I'm thinking this is just another one of those things where I can't do. And these alternate... In the first map that I did an alternate for the biome, it was an unplayable... It was an unbeatable map. And this one is starting to seem the same way. Although I thought... What is this game telling me with these things? Okay. I thought I made cliff edges that would suffice the requirement, but it's not letting me use them. Let me go to the handbook. What is that called again? Shade cloth? Shade cloth, I don't know if it's on here. Oh, there it is. Shade cloth pillar, built on cliff sides. These pillars form triangle. Okay, this is the same thing. Tropical forest, prolific and can grow on land of any height. Oh, so it just needs to grow on the side of a cliff. And I don't have the ability to build land higher. I can move land around, but not actually build it higher. So that fucking sucks. Oh, based on my clicking around, I can't actually click on these things. So maybe it's just... Oh, I'm silly. I didn't look at this. Humidity cannot grow. So it's not going to be a valid thing until I get the humidity higher. So let me work on that. I can get the humidity higher by doing a little bit of cloud seeding. And plus 15, plus 19. Plus 19 is a lot. Let's see, I want to get humidity all the way up to 99%. Okay, let's fucking go. I could probably get that. If I build a salinator... Is that what I want? No, not a salinator. Mineralizer. If I build a mineralizer like out in the middle of nowhere, can I put... Cloud seeder requires electricity, so I'll need one of these whippy boys. And then I can put cloud seeder here and get plus 26%. Yup. That's the way to do it. Okay. Let me get another mineralizer out in the middle of nowhere. Like there. Put a whippy boy. Plus another 20%. I'm at 96% humidity. I just need a little bit more. I probably don't need to go crazy. I could just do that right there, get plus 16. And now I have 100% humidity, so thunderstorms could begin if I get the temperature high enough. Let's see, above 40 degrees Celsius, which is about, holy shit, that's gonna be 80 plus like 32-ish, so that's gonna be like 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Dragonflies want like 100. Hey Siri, what is 40 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit? 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's not that bad. 114 seems fucking hot. I've definitely seen dragonflies in not 114 degree weather. What makes it hot? If I torch some things, looks like I'll need to torch some forest to do that. That wants to go on a rock as well. Increases temperature. Do I have anything else that increases temperature? You saw them today? Scared the poop out of you? Yo. Dragonfly supposedly is a sign of good luck. If one ever cross your paths, they bring good fortune. Okay, I could torch this area, get plus 7 degrees Celsius. Oh, he crossed it all right without consent. Yeah, you gotta report that one. What am I getting to plus 40 degrees Celsius? I need more rocks on this schmap. Without consent. Dragonflies crossing you without consent. Ooh, child. I imagine that's what that dragonfly said. Ooh, child. It's a southern lady works at Cracker Barrel. Wait, what's a Golden Corral? Oh, water pump? What the fuck do I need that? There's no dry riverbeds here. I'm trying to raise the temperature up. Let's raise the temperature up some more. Oh, I probably can put my shade cloth down. The Waffle House? Yes, I can put my shade cloth down. So I'll put some there. 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 Wah? 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 I'm getting so much forest out here. Fuck yeah. Man, that shit don't reach. That's that shit I don't like. That's that shit I don't like. Come on now. What about out here? Not much. Not much. Fuck. I feel like I'm going to want to deposit more. Okay, let's grab this guy and deposit somewhere out here. I need to monorail my way over here, actually. So I'll do that. Get a mineralizer up in this corner and monorail to there. Now that should allow me to deposit over into this area. And there he goes. Giving me more land. I got one more thing out of him that I can use to deposit. Let me deposit in this region next to this guy. And then move Earth all the way out here. So while I'm out here, I can go ahead and detoxify some more ocean, get me a lot of shmonies back. And if I had power out here, I can detoxify in this edge. Now I can shade cloth around. I can also probably irrigate first. Get some money from this. And now I'll try to shade cloth. I could do one right here as an edge. I'm not liking my options out here though. They're not really close enough connected to the other ones. Ah, I should really get to right here. Okay. I'm going to actually come out to these two, because it looks like there's a lot of cliff edges over here. So what do I need? I need a mineralizer so I can monorail node out this way. Monorail node over yonder. Okay. Get another dredger going. And I'm going to deposit earth over here. And let me just detoxify this area. Get some of that, irrigate the land. Let's see, plus 70. What if I do a straight away? Nah, looks like plus 70 was my highest, right? Somewhere around here. Okay, now I have a few valid options to shade cloth. So let's put one right there, put one out here, put one, two right there. I could connect those two, but I wouldn't really do much, it seems like. I could connect one here and get plus 66 from right here. Plus 67. And that looks like I have completed the tropical forest component of the 4 different biomes that I need. I'm going to need coral reef, and I'm going to need some mangroves and some beach. Looks like I also wanted to increase the temperature, which I could probably do by just setting shit on fire. That always works out, huh? Let me go ahead and detoxify that area. And do I have something that's gonna set shit on fire for me? Combooster. Oh, it only does it in a circle, which is fine. Plus 9 degrees Celsius. Jellyfish return, crab populate beaches, and vines will grow now. And what did I want to get to plus 40 degrees Celsius? And I'm at 27. I'm making my way. Another 9 degrees. I now get coconut palms. Thunderstorms begin. This is sick. You have to maintain the tropical biomes still while getting the other 4 right. That is correct. So as I destroy some, I'll need to put it back. Just to make sure that I have the minimum amount for that biome, for that biodiversity. So even though I'm lighting this area on fire, I know I can bring back the the tropical forest. However, with certain challenges like these optional goals, once I've completed that optional goal, I can now reverse what I'm doing to meet other optional goals, and it'll still say that I've already checked that off. I think in the term of life, it just had to have needed the temperature to get to that point once, and then you can bring the temperature back down, and it's like, oh, well, the temperature got to it once, and the animals got there, so you can bring the temperature back down, and the animals will still stay, and it's not going to be too drastic. It just has to reach that heat point, and then you can bring the heat back down. In this map, it doesn't look like I need to bring the heat back down, though. I think in the polar biome, I do need to bring the heat back down. But looks like I need plus 4 more degrees, and I'll do that right there, and that should suffice. Oh, dragonflies need above 40 degrees, not at 40, so let me just do right there. So now I got the dragonfly challenge done. So all of my optional goals are now complete. So now I should be able to do all the biomes. After I get all of these biomes filled, then I'm going to look for all 6 animals. After all 6 animals, then I recycle everything and leave the island, and that'll be the conclusion of this playthrough on this map. So finish the biomes, find all the animals, recycle all the buildings. So we were working on the tropical forest one. I might have screwed myself over because I have no way to remove the shade cloth at this point. I will be able to later, but not right now, which is kind of unfortunate, which means I need to utilize all these extra cliffs out here. So I'm gonna monorail some more. Looks like mineralizers are gonna be my friend here to get me around town, because the monorail nodes need to be built on rock. That's a good node. It connects to right there. Build out here. Monorail node probably somewhere over here. Okay, that reaches to that guy. I still have some earth that I can dredge and put over here. There should be one more left in this dredger down here. Watch that guy zip across with my earth. Boom, lay that land down. Okay, one more dredge remaining. So like right here is probably gonna be good. I do need another thing of dredged land. Let's move it to right around here. Okay, it's making its way. I actually need to fill this in because I see some cliff sides right here I can use to my advantage. So let me remove more earth out this way. Because tropical forest is at 59%. I'm hoping that whatever tropical forest I can bring back right here is going to get me enough. I need to, I believe, remove all the toxins from this area first before I start. Let me put one there. Fill in that spot. Up here. And that spot should cover the last bit. Alright, so now I can put up shade cloth. +3. Put some there. +89. Yeah, this is gonna get me the rest of it right there. Okay, so now I got my tropical forest back. And that'll probably stay. So now I need mangroves. Let's see if I can get mangroves. This is gonna provide me with what? Wetland? How do I make mangroves? Mangroves. Mangroves require wetlands. Okay, so I gotta do the wetlands first. Even though wetlands isn't one of the biomes I'm actually in my goals right now. Hydroponium, it must be built on irrigators that are near the water. And mangroves just require wetland. So let's find some places to do this. I could do like right up in here, make that wetland. And then I want to put a salinator somewhere in here to make this mangroves. Yeah. Okay, that's 37% mangroves right there. Put some over here. Put the salinator up in here, get some more mangroves going. And I probably need like another spot. Oh, I finished my mangroves. Okay. Did my wetlands automatically turn into mangroves? That's kind of weird. I don't know if that's what I was expecting. So this is a litarium, captures sand to form beaches and dunes. Must be built on a toxin scrubber. So toxin scrubbers look like this. And I have quite a few of them out in the wild. So I want to build beaches, and I want to build some beaches near... I want to build some beaches near wetlands. I want to build some beaches near ocean, and I want some beaches near my forest. So that got me almost half of my beach requirement. Let me see if I can get some beach near forest and ocean. That's a good spot right there. That's a really cool beach area right there. Need one more. I'm thinking that one of the animal requirements is actually going to be found somewhere up in high ground, and I don't have that much high ground anywhere. There's like a few spots, like 3 spots of high ground right up in here. Let me put some beach out here. Doesn't seem like a good spot. I'm gonna do it just because it might look cool. Yeah, that seems more natural to have beach go out that way. And let's see, it seems like there needs to be a beach over here. That will get me my beach goal. So now the beaches are done. And then the last thing I need are coral reefs. Now to make coral reefs, I have to build these coral labs that grow the polyps. Then I use the polyps moved on the monorail to put out into the ocean, and that will create the coral reefs that I need. So I'll just like build it on that guy, and then I'll use the activatable ability, move that coral reef. Let's see. I want to put some near. Where do I want to put it near? I want to make sure I have some near beaches, some near forest. Right here will be near forest. There is a nice beach out here that there should be coral reef. So let me see if I can monorail my way out that way. I'm going to need a mineralizer to create rocks that I can put a node on. Looks like I'll do another mineralizer out here. Put a monorail node onto that. So now I have access to this area. So let me create another coral polyp. I'll do that right there. Activate the ability to move these polyps out here. Let's see, so I have some coral near forest. I have some coral near beach. Now, let me see if I can get some coral near mangrove. So like probably right in here. Let's do this guy. Activate this ability to move those polyps. Oh, that's not in range. I'll use that guy. Now that's in range. And I'll do it like right here. I'm gonna need more coral. I'm only at 57%. That's fine. I could definitely put in a lot more coral. The coral looks amazing. I want to monorail my way around over here a little bit. Can I reach this guy a little bit? Let me see if I can build more of this. I'll put it on that. Activate that ability, move it out here. And I'll just do one more. Ooh, is no monorail within range? Activate your ability. No monorail is in range of this coral polyp station, so I'm going to need to fix that. Let's build a monorail station over here. That'll be now connected to the network. Now that's in range. And I'll build some coral right there. And that should be it for my coral. Cool, so all of my biomes are met. So now it's time to recycle the buildings and get all the animals. Now in my first playthrough, I actually found where 3 of the animals are. I need to find the other 3 that I had not gotten. This large pelagic mammal swims in the deep waters of the ocean far from land. Let me put down my animal observatory. First of all, okay, that'll give me the ability to scan for animals. Now I can scan for this guy like out here. Looks like no land in range and at least 20 ocean tiles. In deep ocean, I need deeper ocean. Oh shit, did I ruin all of my ocean? I need deeper ocean. In deep ocean. I need more deep ocean. With these dredgers right here, if I can get those removed, I believe those might be deep enough spots. Let me see if I can work on the other guys. This guy wants 10 beach tiles and on a small island. Oh, fuck. I don't have 10 beach tiles on a small island. I might have to make that. Well, looks like I have one more dredge remaining out of this. Let me see if I can just move it out here and make a small beach out there. Do I have the ability to recycle yet? Recycling drone? Yeah, I do have the ability to start recycling some stuff. And let me detoxify this land. And then I'll put a Laterium out here. And that did not make it beach. Why not? What just happened? What? Why did this not become beach? Is it the wrong machine? Laterium? No, it makes beach. Must be built on a toxin scrubber. I did that. Okay, let me build another one. And it's like, oh, it's not gonna hit it. Oh, I need to turn this into grass first. And then I can build a Laterium and that'll turn to beach. So now I can scan for turtles out here. Yeah, I had to convert grass. I didn't realize that. It didn't say that in the, here in the description. It just said must be built on a toxic scrubber. Captures sand to form beaches and dunes. But in this little GIF right here, I saw that it does turn the grass. So that was my clue in. Oh, they got little palm trees out here. That's cool. So I did end up finding the turtles out here. I see crabs on the beach. Where's the turtles? I don't see the turtles. Let's scan some more. Scan for some more turtles. Oh. Requirement partially met. No, it definitely said I got it out here. But I just don't see them. They're probably eating straws. Oh no. Not on my land. I'm gonna recycle everything and then we're gonna save the tatas. What is this? This unusually shaped creature glides in the ocean near river estuaries and coral reefs. Okay, what about there? Okay. In range of at least 8 ocean tiles, in range of at least 6 coral reef tiles, but then I'm missing this. I'm probably missing the river estuary part. Do I really have something that kind of resembles a river? On this map, not really. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna have to create a river somehow. Do I have an excavator? I do have an excavator. What if I can make a river somehow? What exactly would a river estuary be? Let me come back to that. This one wants, this one wants deep ocean. And I didn't get enough deep ocean earlier. Let me see if I can recycle these buildings and get my deep ocean. To use this loading dock to recycle buildings, I'm going to need the recycling drone. To build the recycling drone, I got to build the airship first. To build the airship, I'm going to need a valid piece of land. Probably like right here. But I'm gonna need some water along the sides of it. I was thinking about making a river estuary through here anyway, so let me use an excavator to create riverbed. It needs to be in range of power. Let's mineralize somewhere like right here so I can build power, build an excavator, build another excavator. So the water should come into that. And it's not, and that's concerning me. Why is the water not going into that? Why won't the water come in? That's fine. I have a water pump, so I can just manually have water flow through there. And so now that's... Is that a river estuary, or is that more like a waterfall? That's why the water didn't come in, because it was one level too high, it looked like. I didn't realize that was 2 levels off the ground. So now let me scan for this guy who wanted to be near a river estuary. I got it. Manta rays, that's what that is? Where are you? Oh my god, I see it! I see 2! Oh my god, that's fucking sick. So I got the manta rays. This bird likes to be in lush forest canopies beneath clear skies. Looks like that's not clear skies because I need to remove the mesh netting. Yeah, I see them! Fucking yeah, dude! Okay, the manta rays are right here. What did we put earlier that we couldn't see the fucking turtles? Where are you? I still don't see you. The little tatas. Requirement partially met on an island. Yeah, it's on an island. It said that there was... I found some out here earlier, but I don't see it. I wonder if I can make a smaller island. Alright. Now that we have waterway access, I should be able to build my recycling drone right here. And I wonder if he'll go up and down the waterfalls or if I need to build locks. I don't think I have locks. Oh, he will go up and down the things. So now if I just recycle everything out here. And that little zoom boy will come out, suck everything up, remove my dredgers, and I should try and see if the sharks will spawn out here, because there's deep enough ocean out here. Oh my god, jellyfish. That's sick. Okay, what am I doing? Scanning for sharks. Let's see. Got it. Oh, it's a whale. Whale are you? Okay, where's the whales? It says I got it. So, oh, reef sharks. Lives in both dense coral and in the waters of mangrove forests. Like right here? I'm missing... Okay, 20 degrees Celsius or higher. Range of 16 coral and then some mangrove. So like probably right here? Got it. So there's now reef shark somewhere right here. And I see 2. Oh my god, 3! Oh my god, there's so much! I went, for New Year's, we had some friends come down, and we went on a little boat charter thing to one of the islands around here, and we were snorkeling around, and we saw a reef shark hiding in the coral, and it was, like, pretty large. It was, like, 3 or 4 feet. I couldn't see the entire, like, length of it. I could see, like, the gills and the fins, but I couldn't see, like, the front head or the back tail because it was in the coral, and that was so fucking cool to be, like, snorkeling out in the wild. And seeing that. Okay, this wader combs for food among the sands of the beaches and the mud of the wetlands. So like I got some of that right here. In range of at least 10 wetland. Like, I feel like that's at least 10 wetland, right? Is it too much mangroves? Is that why? Because I can make more wetlands. Hydroponium requires an irrigator. Let's see. What if I just make it... Nope. Can I make wetland without it turning into mangrove? Let me build an irrigator right here. I know that's going to lose me money, but that's alright. and then turn that into wetland, and what happens? It seems like it turns into mangrove automatically. Let me scan for this right here. It's not in range of enough wetland tiles. I think it does turn to mangrove for some reason on me automatically. Why? How would I get wetland tiles without getting mangroves? Should I do a whole new wetland area? Let me try that. If I put like one of this out here, put this on here. Now this is wetlands right here. But it's like, okay, that's still wetlands. Okay, so now I could make beach right there. Let me put a salinator and get some beach. Is that enough wetlands though? It looks like a lot of it turned to mangroves for some reason. It just does that automatically. Did I have vines grow? Is the vines what's killing me? Let's turn this into beach and see if this is gonna be good enough in this area. Scan right here. And I got the flamingos. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I think it was the vines. The vine overgrowths automatically converted some of these wetlands into mangroves. But I was able to luckily make some wetlands right here, and it stayed wetlands. And so now I got the flamingo requirement. So I'm only missing one more animal. No buildings in range. So I just gotta remember to do the flamingo after I get some recycling done. So now I can start pulling all these things and start recycling. Let's get to that tab. Recycling silo, loading dock. Let me see if I can just pull a lot of these buildings right here, close enough to that. And then if I bring this guy over here, it'll get all of this. Maybe we can see our turtles once I move the buildings. I don't see the turtles. Is that coral? That looked like an octopus almost. Where's my turtles? Oops, oops. I did not mean to undo. Nope, redo. I want to redo. Take that back. Okay, so that's recycled. Let me find the tortoise and scan right here. It says we're good to go. There's like turtles here somewhere. Hey, it must be not that time of year, huh? Let me just continue recycling. It's best if I can pull as much of this close to the ocean. I'll recycle that. Recycle that. Is it gonna pull my node for me as well? Where's my bot at? Oh, he took a random trip through the mangroves. That's cool. And then I want to watch him come over here and see. We can speed him up. See if he gets the monorail nodes. Why are you stuck? What is wrong with you? Yeah, just go along the outside. Ah, he does get the monorail nodes. Recycle this. I need to find a way to get out here. Whoa, I'm at shitty frames per second. Holy crap. It's because my guy doesn't know where to go. Let me think about this. How am I gonna get stuff through here? I need to create a new river. Oh, that didn't go all the way through for some reason. I totally thought it was gonna go a lot farther than that. Why didn't it go all the way through? Well, I could probably just do that. And then I'll be able to stick water on there, and so now there should be a water path through here. Which should allow me to recycle more of the buildings out here. Just watch this little jet ski zip all around and suck up most of my buildings. While I'm waiting for that, I can probably look for this last animal, which is going to be out here. And I got it. A parrot. Achievement unlocked. Abundant life. I know you can't see that on stream, but I just got it. So I got all my optional goals for this map. I got all the 4 biomes. I got the 6 animals. So now I just got to 100% recycle everything. And then I am done restoring the tropical area. And the recycling cleanup is going pretty quickly. Just got a few more things out here I gotta grab. These 2 buildings up here. Where the fuck are the tatas? These straw-eating turtles. Just hiding from me. Was there any other animals that we picked up that I haven't seen yet? Have I seen the parrots actually? Oh, they are flying around. You know what we learned from Minecraft? Don't feed them the fucking chocolate chip cookies. Flamingos, reef sharks, whale. I didn't see the whale yet down here. I'm kind of concerned. This doesn't look like more than enough land for a whale, but supposedly it said I got it. Okay, how much more buildings do I got? I'm at 88%. %, 94%. It needs to come out and get this one. Once it gets this one, it should get the other 2. It's stuck back here. It's like trying to go through the mangroves. It's calling for help. Come on, little guy. You can do it. It's the last bit of buildings I just got to recycle, and then I'm done with this map. Such a beautiful little island full of mosquitoes and 3-week Amazon Prime. Humidity. No Uber Eats. Almost there, buddy. There you go. 99%, 100%. You gotta come back to home base, and then I can take off and leave this land restored. And we'll launch. Look at that tropical oasis. We gotta pick up our little jet ski. Wasteland reclaimed. Let's do a little bit of appreciation. Get a little closer look. Oh, I see a turtle. Oh my god. That's fucking... I'm pointing on my screen like you can see that, but you can't see my fucking finger. Oh my god, I saw the turtle. The manta rays. I see a little clownfish in the reef. What else? Flocks of bird that migrate. Little crabs on the beach. Manta rays in the coral. There's a turtle again. Okay, that's not where I found the turtle, but apparently that's okay. That guy must have moved really fucking far when I found him. He was not a fan of the beach that I found him on. Manta ray just jumped out of the water. Some parrots flying through, some blue and green parrots. Show me the whale. Show me the whales. I still don't see any whales. So sad. No whales. Oh my god, there's a lot of turtles right there. Holy shit. Man, can I play Green Hell in this on this map that I've generated now? We found it. We found it. All my sharks over here chilling. Still no whales. I see jellyfish though. Some sick jellyfish. Continue. Yo, that would be sick. I already forgot what I said. What did I say? What would be sick? Okay, so it's saying that I 100% the tropical biome, but I'm missing something on the temperate biome. Why? I know you can't see because my camera's blocking it. Oh, having green hell? Yeah, the maps I just created. That would be cool. I guess I gotta go back and do the temperate biome again another time. 100% that. But yeah, 70% on temperate, 57 on the polar biome, and 70% on the urban biome.